Klasszis Média fotós és videós eszközeit a 220 volt biztosítja. Fényképezőgép és tartozékértékesítés, eszközbérlés, szakmai oktatások. Gyere el bemutató termünkbe, vagy nézz szét webshopunkban. 220volt.hu.
I'd like to ask what's your experience with the new American government. Did they approach you or you approached them, or what's your experience?
So let's start from a little bit earlier, because previous government of the USA, they first of all launched Belarusian FIS unit in Lithuania, where my office is located. So they're working very closely with us. We're coordinating our actions with this unity. Then we launched strategic dialogue with the USA, and now there are no signs that they will cut, this program, this cooperation. So we, of course, have to look for new contacts in new Trump's administration. We already have some, and hopefully we will arrange my first visit to Washington to meet with some representatives. So my task is to rediscover Belarus for new Trump's administration, because Belarus was always like ingrained zone, like when President Trump was in his previous presidency, he was the person who imposed first sanctions on Lukashenko's regime because of abuse of human rights and because of suppressing our uprising back in 2020. And for these 5 years, a lot of changed, and our task is to explain what has changed. That Lukashenko actually dragged our country into the war, that he made Belarus new gulag. We live like in Stalin's time repressions, that there are thousands of political prisoners, because of this regime, that while Lukashenko is in power, there will be threats to Europeans, to Ukraine. So we have to explain strategic importance of Belarus in this geopolitical crisis, and that while Lukashenko is there will be constant threat.
What is your position between the different fractions, political fractions of the
in European Parliament? For all these years of our resistance, we have been enjoying assistance and support of almost all European Parliament groups, here, and hopefully it will be go like this. So Belarus is really unites people, unite parties, unite countries. So of course there are voices, that mostly not pro-democratic as the others, but I really, want to see Europe that is European, people that are not poisoned by propagandistic messages, by propagandistic narratives, and that Europe will preserve its striving for values that your countries are based on.
A Klasszis Média fotós és videós eszközeit a 220 volt biztosítja. Fényképezőgép és tartozékértékesítés, eszközbérlés, szakmai oktatások. Gyere el bemutató termünkbe, vagy nézz szét webshopunkban. 220volt.hu.